Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Khalil the High Level Sports Report show, Facebook and YouTube channel exclusive though. Just and want to start things off with last night's NBA awards recap though. As you all have already found out though, James Harden is your MVP. So basically, that means that the former big three of OKC, likes of Durantula, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden, they're MVPs. The three MVPs. I mean, James Harden, that is, he had a sick crossover there. You can check out the 2017 and 2018 NBA mixtape of James Harden, though, on NBA.com or NBA's YouTube channel, or ESPN's YouTube channel. I mean, I would like to say huge congrats to James Harden, by the way, because what a tremendous performance he had, especially from the NBA Western Conference Finals. That is, he did one heck of a swell job taking on the Warriors. Even though James Harden and CB3 and the Rockets were a huge threat for the Warriors, though, I'm gonna give it credit to them. I mean, James Harden. I'll tell you this: he deserves to be the MVP. My vote was not gonna be on LeBron James though. Somebody's got decisions he has to make though until Friday. But I will say this: James Harden, you've done a swell job. The sick crossover you had on Wesley Johnson, the layups, the free throws, the 3-pointers. And I'll tell you this right now, James Harden. You are gonna one day be your own NBA champion. I'll tell you that right now. You are. You are an MVP. And you can also in the near future be a NBA Finals MVP, hopefully by next year. And James Harden, your time is gonna come. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you, you made quite the impression. You've headlined the NBA Western Conference Finals. Trying to nearly defeat the Warriors, though. Those snuggle Warriors done did it again, and shame on them. I hate the Warriors, and the fact that they're three-time NBA champs. I'm not pleased about that. But James Harden, you put in a valiant effort out there. So yet again, congrats, James Harden, for being the MVP. And this is a prestigious honor, though. Even though many people voted for you to be the NBA MVP of this year, which you were last night. And I gotta say that right there just literally changed everything. And this is a massive game changer for your career and for everybody. So hats off to you, James Harden. Just congrats to you on being. The sick crossovers you had. The disrespectful crossovers. The handles, the layups, the free throws, the 3-pointers, the clutch plays, the buzzer beaters. Who's gonna stop James Harden? The Rockets, nobody, no one, nobody can stop him. Nobody. So James Harden, congrats, and also congrats to Ben Simmons, who is the Rookie of the Year, and congrats to Lou Williams, the NBA the six man award, and the Defensive Player of the Year goes to Rudy Gobert. Victor Oladipo, oh yeah, Victor Oladipo. He is, however, the MIP for Most Improved Player of the Year. And I gotta tell you, in the Eastern Conference Finals, Eastern Conference playoffs, that is. My goodness. Victor Oladipo and the Pacers, they look like a dual threat for the Cavs. And my goodness, Pacers, Victor Oladipo, this dude, he's got some improvement, though. So, I got Victor Oladipo. He could maybe be NBA champ. That's just not going to occur. So, really, there were, in the NBA playoffs, that is this past year, that is, Victor Oladipo and the Pacers nearly put away the Cavs. And that was disarray because the Cavs, they were about to nearly close to losing, though, I'll tell you that. But that didn't sit too well with anyone else. But really, Victor Oladipo, and I'm just really, really just figuring out exactly how that. Victor Oladipo, you've done a whole lot for sure. You've done the indie Super Indy Raceway, racetrack, and my goodness, done a whole lot though. And I mean, the 3 pointers, the crossovers, the layups. There's no stopping you, Victor Oladipo. But you may have tried nearly take out the King LeBron James and the Cavs, but wasn't enough. No, 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 it was not enough. So Victor Oladipo, you'll one probably be an NBA champion in the near future. So you never know how that's going to turn out for you. By the way, now, oh yes, the recently fired Raptors head coach Dwayne Casey. He's the coach of the year, and not only that, he was fired though. Their 59-win campaign, and Dwayne Casey. He is the new head coach for the Pistons. As well know, so congrats to you, Dwayne Casey, and Daryl Morey, who is the NBA Exec of the Year. Kemba Walker gets the NBA Sportsmanship Award of the Year. Oh, sorry, the Kemba Walker gets the NBA Sportsmanship Award. Mutombolini, that is the Kevin Mutombo. He got the Sega Strong Award. And he's known for this, by the way. No, 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 not today, people. No, 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 not today. Not here. Not here. Figure Out's a little famous, though. Everyone does this a lot all the time, though. Including myself, that's, but congrats to Dikembe Mutombo. Greatest blocker, dunker. Who's going to stop this man? Nobody. He's an ambassador to many fans of his viewers. He voted for Brazil, by the way. I'd win the World Cup, but come on. You can see it on TMZ Sports, see how it all folded though afterwards, and that's just something a lot of you guys are wondering about though for sure. I mean, no, 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 not today, not today. Yeah, sick. Yeah, Mutombo that is. So, congrats to you, Dikembe Mutombo, because you got away with this one. You did get the Sega Strong Award, by the way, so that's something a lot of you guys are curious about. And Bago Oscar Robertson gets the Lifetime Achievement Award. Congrats to him. Jamal Crawford gets the Twyman Stokes Teammate of the Year Award. That deranged and two-time MVP. Durantula, Kevin Durant. Please, the NBA Cares Community Assist Award. Psst, get out of here. Oh, this is a good one. King LeBron James gets the player of the year, clutch shot of the year, and the assist of the year. So congrats to you, King LeBron James. Even though you're not the MVP, no. It doesn't give me your night, but you got decisions you gotta make though. So really, yeah. All you got, King LeBron James was the clutch shot of the year, player of the year, and the assist of the year. So congrats to you, King LeBron James. Even though you didn't show up to the NBA Awards last night, so that's something that it'll be remembered for quite a long time. I don't know what decision you're gonna have in there. You're gonna stay, you're gonna go, but you got to decision you got to make till Friday though. So you got till Friday to make your wise choice. But time is of the essence for you, LeBron James. So better make a decision by now, by this week. That is, you got till this week, till this Friday. So you better make it now, tomorrow, or Friday. So there's still time though. So you don't want something left on you though. So you never know what's gonna happen. You never know what King LeBron James is gonna be at though for sure. Where it's gonna stay, gonna go. That is, but he's done a lot for sure though. So, and he may not have had his day in in the NBA Finals, which was an absolute disaster. I'll tell you that. Him getting wiped out, which is bad news for everybody else by those sick Warriors, which are who I can't stand a lot. But really, very curious though. King LeBron James, he's not the MVP. He didn't get the MVP. He's not the MVP. No. He's really not. Player of the year, clutch shot of the year, and the assist of the year. So congrats to you, King LeBron James, for doing it once again. Anthony Davis gets the block of the year. You got Russell Westbrook getting the best style. Demir Johnson gets the Hustle Award. The All NBA first goes to Anthony Davis, and the MVP James Harden. King LeBron James, who's going to get traded or staying pretty soon, till this Friday. Damian Lillard. You got the deranged Durantula, Kevin Durant. The all-rookie team is Kyle Kuzma. You got Lauri Markkanen, Donovan Mitchell, Rookie of the Year Ben Simmons, and Jason Tatum. Now the all-defensive team that is Rudy Gobert, Anthony Davis, Victor Oladipo, Drew Holiday, and Robert Covington. Those, ladies and gentlemen, are your list of winners of the last night's NBA awards. And please be sure that you send me your comments, your tweets, your thoughts about the NBA awards, and tell me who you think should have won, who you think should have deserved it more, and who you think should have got those who you think should have stole the show right there. So tell what you know about that, and I'll let you you know let you in just a few let you in on that as well though. But another topic I want to discuss though is that the Ti, however, insists on boycotting the NFL. So many people are pretty much many NFL players. You all remember though that past month, that is the NFL, that is they any team that decides that kneels, disrespects the flag of the anthem, will be fined. So that's not a good sign right there. So basically, that's a rule you got to live with for the show. If you want to get out, if you want to stay you can stay in the locker rooms. You want to come out of the locker rooms, you gotta stand during the anthem. And many people are protesting, and many of the NFL teams are protesting against it, taking a stand against it. Though I know a lot of you guys are living about it, though, and many people would probably stop watching the NFL. That is because this entire situation now that's been going on. The protest and the kneeling and all this all this other stuff, intolerated. It's absolutely just go with the flow. I mean, rules are rules, people. You gotta stand through there. This is something that should have done months ago. I understand how hard you guys are as of right now, that is, but I get to tell you this: I'm still gonna enjoy watching the NFL, but you have to stand during the anthem. If you kneel kneel during the anthem, you better by just spend the flag nor the anthem. Find that is when locker rooms. You want to come out of the locker rooms, you still gotta stand. So rules are rules. Get used to it, people. And Trump Kisser, I like that rule, but I don't. No, Trump Kisser, he likes that rule. Maybe if you don't stand there the anthem, get out of the country. Come on, Trump Kisser. You serious? I know it's been a big issue. So lots been going on in the NFL. So it's no surprise to anybody. I'll tell you that. And people would probably stop watching the NFL. That is, by the way. So what do you gotta do right there? What's more to be mentioned? What's more to be discussed about that topic? So it's really just no secret to anybody, that is, by the way. So it's just nothing great about that. You gotta stand during the anthem. You have to stand. It's acquired. It's a rule you gotta live with. I know Colin Kaepernick's the one that started the whole thing. So every NFL team, coach, staff member, trainer, they have to stand during the anthem. They have to. It's required. It's a rule that you gotta live with for sure. So really, that's just something that's just how it's gonna be right there. And that's just how it's gonna turn out. Now, I want to talk about another thing that happened though. Now, police are investigating a dead body that was found in Janoris Jenkins' house. That is, it was somewhere in New Jersey. And it may have been a male victim. So I mean, his family members were there, but we don't know much. We don't know much more about this whole scenario. That is that there's a dead body found it was inside the basement of Janoris Jenkins' home. That is, by the way. So the G-men and the teammates, they are fully aware of this for sure, and hopefully I may get more out of this for sure. I'm not sure where the victim was. There's going to be lots of unanswered questions, and no one knows how it got there and how things have happened, how it all happened, or really though. So police are looking into that. Into the body that was found in Janoris Jenkins' basement of his home, that is in Jersey. He was in Florida though, by the way. He was not there. He was doing mini camps with his own teammates of the G-men. So that's just something that police are going to be looking into for sure. And it may have been a male or female victim, but who knows how that just turned out. So hopefully we went on that one. Hopefully. Now also got on another topic that I do want to address. Also got some breaking news that supposed to be Jeff Hardy taking on Shinsuke Nakamura for the U.S. title. However, after last night when Shinsuke Nakamura competed at a live event, He was injured. He suffered a severe injury. So Shinsuke Nakamura will not compete for the U.S. title against Jeff Hardy. That is. So we'll be out. So he will be out. Just don't know how long that is. But Jeff Hardy will have an open challenge though. Whoever steps up to the plate, that is, for the U.S. title. Don't know who it's gonna be, but you're gonna find that out tonight, live tonight, live on SmackDown Live, only on the USA Network at 8/7 Central though. So you don't want to miss out on those. You don't miss out on Jeff Hardy's challenger, who's gonna step up to the plate, rise to the occasion, who's gonna walk out as Jeff Hardy gonna walk out as still you retain as U.S. champion, or some other challenger that is gonna step to the plate though and probably walk out as a new U.S. champ. That is, it may happen. Seth Rollins. That is, he is an open challenger. And it was Dolph Ziggler, and as you recall last Monday, that is, Dolph Ziggler did beat Seth Rollins to be a 6-time Intercontinental champ. However, though, last night, that is, Seth Rollins Seth Rollins did win by disqualification when Drew McIntyre interfered in that match, by the way. So, really, that's just something that, many, if y'all gonna be wondering exactly, though, there could be, next Monday, you could see Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns team up to take on Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre next Monday, that is, by the way. Hopefully that happens on Monday Night Raw eventually. So, that's how it's gonna be right there. But the question is exactly, is Jeff Hardy gonna retain the U.S. title? Whoever his challenger is tonight on SmackDown Live, only on the USA Network. Let you and I'll figure out who the challenger is gonna be though. So that's something a lot of you guys want to know about for sure. But I will clue you in on that, and hopefully there's gonna be plenty more details to this. So just don't know how it is. By the way, also want to talk about last night's how things went down on Monday Night Raw. That is, so Bayley, after Sasha Banks lost to the Riot Squad, Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Ember Moon lost to the Riot Squad. Bayley attacked Sasha Banks, brutally attacked Sasha Banks, and quite frankly, that is, ladies and gentlemen, Sasha Banks and Bayley have to attend counseling by next Monday night on Monday Night Raw live on the USA Network. If they don't attend counseling, they will indeed be fired, and that's not good news right there. So both Sasha Banks and Bayley have to attend counseling next Monday night. And things have not been looking too good between them at all. After the attack from last night on Monday Night Raw was no good. It was brutal as ever, and a lot of shit like that in an instant. But Bayley and Sasha Banks are no more. That's not too good. And there's some dysfunctional teams going on between Lashley and Roman Reigns, by the way, because they did beat the Revival last night. Revival last week. Last night they didn't do so because, if you recall, that is Bobby Lashley tried to tag Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns got pinned by the Revival, and Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns, little dissension in there. Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns will face each other at Extreme Rules on Sunday, July 15th, live exclusively on the WWE Network, which is free for new subscribers. Now, if you all notice, though, there is probably I don't know who's going to face Brock Lesnar due to the contract negotiations, contract issues going on. Kurt Angle, Paul Heyman included in, but I don't know for sure who's going to be. Roman Reigns has attempts, and Bobby Lashley, he wants his attempts as well to be, WWE Universal Champ, that is, and the Monster in the Bank, Braun Strowman, that is, Harley, he can cash in on Brock Lesnar to be Universal Champ whenever he wants to, but not sure who the challenger is going to be for the Universal title, that is, by the way. And things aren't looking too good. Also, yeah, and quite frankly, I also want to address, though, that Woken Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, that is, they will take on the B team of Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas at Extreme Rules for the Raw Tag Team titles, live exclusively on the WWE Network, which is free for new subscribers, though. So that's something a lot of you guys are gonna want to stay in tune for, and hopefully I will announce the winners for those matches, which you'll see. So there'll be a lot more in store for sure, though. So don't miss out on that. Another topic, though, we do want to address. Oh yes, by the way, ROH's Best in the World will be this Friday. This Friday, guys. Yes, this Friday. So Ring of Honor Best in the World, which you can see live on pay-per-view, that is. You'll see Cody taking on, you know, the Villain Marty Scurll and the world champ himself, Dalton Castle, for the ROH World title, that is. So who's going to walk out world champ? Is Cody going to make good by walking out world champ, that is, and facing Nick Aldis for the NWA title? At All In? Wait and see for yourselves. Wait and see, guys. Pretty good match right there. So that's something you guys are really excited about, though. So don't miss out on that. Also, I want to address so that MMA fighter Rashad Evans, he's announced his retirement yesterday. So basically, Rashad Evans has indeed retired from UFC and MMA. So he won't be around at all for quite a while. Though his career's done for. His career's already done. So he's put it on the line, and hopefully things will go pretty well. Things will go right for him. He's moved on, take things to a different direction, and hopefully he's got a lot to remember. He's got things he's got doing his own. So congrats to you, Rashad Evans, for retiring as the MMA greatness. You'll be in the UFC Hall of Fame someday. I'll tell you that. Oh yes, I also want to address so that Bill Russell, he did the middle finger on Charles Barkley. He did it before, but the middle finger, Bill Russell with the middle finger on Charles Barkley. Oh my goodness! I mean, Bill Russell. What? I mean, you never seen that before. Come on, that's it's just. I mean, people pretty much hate Charles Barkley though, but Bill Russell with the middle finger on Charles Barkley. Come on, that's just absolutely unacceptable. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, that was a hilarious moment right there. I will tell you that moment of the year nominee right there. But really good stuff. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what would happen in last night's NBA awards. It was most memorable. I enjoyed seeing that. By the way, this is much. But you can catch a list of NBA award nominees, NBA award winners though on the NBA.com, NBA's YouTube channel if necessary. Though you'll see the winners, and just seeing how things really turned out and who should have won, and that's the result right there, and that's how things are gonna be. So you don't know how that all turned out, by the way. So it was really great. I enjoyed seeing it. It was fun to watch. You can relive it as well, though. So don't miss on that. Well, that's gonna do it for the Khalil, the Highlight Reel Sports Report Show, which you can see live on Facebook and on my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe. Tell me what you think of last night's NBA awards. Send me your comments, your tweets, your replies, your thoughts, your comments down below in the comments section. Tell me what you think of James Harden being the MVP this year, and he's only one of the former OKC's big three. That is, there's the Range Tarantula, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden last night. Game changer right there. Tell me what you think of LeBron James winning the clutch shot of the year, play of the year, and the assist of the year. Tell me what you think of Ben Simmons being the rookie of the year. Tell me what you think of. Let's see, Victor Oladipo. Victor Oladipo. Tell me what you think of Victor Oladipo being the NBA's most improved player of the year, the MIP of the year, that is. Most improved player. Some of your thoughts, your comments, your tweets, and your reaction from that. Tell me what you think of Dwayne Casey being the coach of the year nominee, who was recently fired from the Raptors, and he's new coach for the Pistons, by the way. So tell me what you think of Sixth Man of the Year award. Send me your comments, your tweets, your thoughts, your reactions, your posts, your replies, your comments on those, and what you think about it. And tell me what you think. Who's going to step up for Jeff Hardy's U.S. Open Challenge, though, for the U.S. title tonight? Who is going to be? Who's going to come out of the locker room for sure? Tell me what you think about that. And hopefully Jeff Hardy was going to retain the U.S. title over sure by tonight live on the on SmackDown Live on the USA Network. That is, so you don't want to miss out on that. And hopefully I'll get you more details. Hopefully I may get more details on that. So please be sure, ladies and gentlemen, you tune into the Khalil the High Level Sports Report show weekly on a weekly basis with more interesting topics, sport that could pertain to the sports industry, the trending topics, breaking news, developing storylines, highlights, or more groundbreaking announcements, marquee matchups that you all want to witness though. So I'll be live all week long though. So don't miss that. Well, that's gonna do it for the Khalil the High Level Sports Report, which you see live on Facebook and on my YouTube channel. So that's gonna do it right there. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Bye bye.